Well, hello y'all. I wanted to create a video. I got an Istick 50 here. I got a couple of them actually. And I know a lot of people are having problems with this sticky button. Not exactly sure how to fix that, but I at least wanted to show you how to take it apart so you could look at it. My wife got me this kit off Amazon because it has a Torx T5 bit, which is what you need to take the Istick apart. It's kind of a weird size. So I'll take the screws out of it. Okay. Now to take this bad boy apart, this screen right here goes with the rest of it. See that? You can just push it right up and you can pull that whole thing right out. And now you're left with this, which is the assembly, and then that's the switch. That little guy right there is your switch. And it just sits in this little slot right here. The biggest problem I see on this, and I'll zoom in on it so you can see it, but on this, your switch, see if I can focus in on here so you can see it really good. If you look, that's the switch right there that you're pushing against, and all that's springing it out is this silicone piece here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's 4 little pieces sticking up, plastic silicone looks like, and that's your spring back on your switch. So it's not an actual spring, it's some silicone in there that's pushing back on that switch to lift it back up. So the only thing you can really do is check and make sure that that little switch there is still working right, which on this one it is. It seems to be fine. Kind of move around that silicone a little bit and make sure that's okay. Clean your switch port out, make sure there's no dirt or grime in there. And then to put it back together, all you want to do is just drop that little piece in there so it fits back in place. And then you're going to take this assembly, the whole thing, with the screen and all, and slide it back in. Okay? And then that switch should line back up again. And then you put the screws back in. Now, like I said, I'm not really sure what the fix is for the sticky button. After taking this pink one here apart and putting it back together, it seems to work better now than it did, and I'm wondering if those silicone pieces are just getting kind of bent over a little or something, and then for some reason it doesn't spring back right anymore. I don't know if that's the case or not, but it's the only thing I can think of. But now it's back up and running again and working. Like I said, that switch feels a little better now. It's a little bit looser, it's not so tight anymore. And the same thing on this one, it's got a little wiggle in it now, where before it didn't have any wiggle at all. It seemed pretty tight. So I don't know if it's just grime in there or what the deal is with them, but I just wanted to show you how to take one apart. So I know people are a little worried about taking them apart, afraid they'll break them or something. They're actually rather easy to take apart, at least to the point where you can get to that switch on this side to see it. So there you go.